All right, let's jump right in. Today, we are putting together the ultimate day one workout, and it's all about building a massive chest and some killer triceps. If you're looking for that perfect plan to kick off your week and get some serious results, you've come to the right place.
So, are you ready? Because if the answer is yes, then let's get to it. We're going to build strength, we're going to build size, and we're going to build some serious definition with a routine that's super effective but also really easy to follow. What you're about to see is the complete blueprint. No more guesswork, no more wondering what to do at the gym. This is a clear, actionable plans you can literally take with you right now. First up, let's build that chest. We are kicking things off with the heavy hitters. The philosophy here is really simple. You start with the big, powerful compound lifts to build that raw strength and mass. Then, after we've built the foundation, we can get into the detail work. So first on the list is the incline machine chest press. The whole goal here is to really hammer that upper chest. You see, building this area is absolutely key if you want to create that full, well-rounded aesthetic look. Okay, let's lock in the form for this. You're going to grip the handles right at about shoulder width. And here is the absolute key. Don't just push the weight. I want you to start the movement by squeezing your upper chest. Then control that negative on the way down. Don't just let it drop. We're aiming for 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps with a weight that's genuinely challenging you by the end. Next up, a true classic. You know this one, the flat dumbbell press. This is your #1 mass builder, okay? It hits the entire chest, but puts a special emphasis on all those fibers in the middle of the chest. Now, you really have to pay close attention to your elbow position here. Keeping them at about a 45-degree angle is so important. It protects your shoulders from injury, and just as importantly, it forces your chest to do all the work. Press all the way up, get that full range of motion, and then control it on the way down. We're going to go a little heavier here, 4 sets aiming for that 8 to 10 rep range. All right, to round out our foundation work, we've got the decline barbell bench press. Using this decline angle specifically targets the lower part of your chest. This is what helps create that clean, sharp line right at the bottom of your pecs. Really focus on the technique with this one. I want you to lower the bar with total control to the lower part of your chest. And then, bam, explode up with force, squeezing those lower pecs as hard as you can at the top. It's amazing how just a simple angle change can completely shift the focus. Let's stick with 4 sets and 8 to 10 reps here as well. All right, the heavy lifting is done. The foundation is built. Now it's time to play sculptor. We're moving into our isolation finishers, and these are designed to shape and define all that muscle we just worked so hard to stimulate. Our first shaping movement is the high to low cable fly. This move is just fantastic for isolating those lower chest fibers. It really helps to carve out that detail and separation. Okay, so you're going to set the cables up high and then pull the handles down and in toward the center of your body. But listen, the magic really happens at the bottom of the movement. You have to give your lower chest a really hard squeeze. We're looking for a maximum stretch on the way up and a powerful, focused contraction on the way down. Let's go for 3 sets in that 12 to 15 rep range. Now, to balance things out, we're going to finish the chest portion of this workout with the incline dumbbell fly. This is the perfect isolation movement to circle back and hit those upper chest fibers we started with. So set your bench to an incline, maybe 30-45 degrees. And remember, keep a slight soft bend in your elbows the entire time. The goal is to lower those dumbbells in a wide arc, feeling a really deep stretch across your entire chest. Now check your ego on this one. Use a light to moderate weight so you can maintain perfect form. Let's aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And just like that, the chest is thoroughly worked. So now we shift gears. It is time to build the back of your arms with some serious triceps power. And you gotta remember, your triceps make up about 2/3 of your upper arm mass. So if you want bigger arms, you gotta train your triceps. So how do we transition smoothly from chest to triceps? Well, we use a powerful exercise that honestly just hammers both of them. Introducing the closed grip bench press. You see, by simply narrowing our grip on the barbell, we shift the emphasis away from the chest and put it directly onto the triceps. This makes it a phenomenal strength and mass builder for your arms. Now here's what you need to focus on. Bring your grip just inside shoulder width and keep those elbows tucked in tight to your body the whole time. As you press that bar up, put all your mental energy into squeezing your triceps. This is a power move, so let's aim for 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with a good solid weight.
Next, we isolate with the cable rope pushdown. This is such a fantastic exercise for hitting the lateral head of the triceps. That's the part on the outside that gives your arm that classic horseshoe shape and an incredible pump. You want to know the secret to this exercise? It's simple. Lock your elbows at your sides. The only thing that should be moving is your forearm. Push all the way down until your arms are completely straight and then squeeze those triceps hard at the bottom. We're really going for a good pump here, so 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And for our final exercise of the day, we have the single arm cable reverse grip pushdown. This move is amazing because it isolates the inner or medial head of the triceps, which is often neglected. This ensures we get complete and balanced development. Using an underhand grip on a D handle totally targets the muscle differently. I want you to focus on one arm at a time, making sure you get a full stretch on the way up and a hard squeeze at the bottom of every single rep. You're going to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps on each arm to finish strong. And there you have it. That's the entire workout. So let's put it all together. Here is your complete blueprint for day 1. You see how it all flows? We started with those heavy compound presses to build the chest foundation. Then we added 2 different fly movements to sculpt and define it. From there, we hit a heavy triceps press for power and then 2 isolation finishers for complete tricep development. It's really a comprehensive plan for building size, strength, and shape. So, your chest and triceps workout is officially set. With day 1 completely locked in, the only question is, what's next? You've got to plan the rest of your week to keep those gains coming. Thanks for tuning in.